Hello, I'm Adam Riley, and I'm very happy to bring you the May product update for Enso. So, showing you some of the latest and greatest new features in the Enso product suite. So, everything you see today is available in our latest release, which is available for download from the website. So, if you haven't got that version, please go and download it now. Link will be in the comments underneath. And I'll start off actually outside the product. We have a brand new um, documentation website. It's not complete yet, but it shows an indication of what's to come. So we've got some initial guides, sort of walkthrough steps, and then coming soon is all of the component level documentation. So all of the details of all the components, things you can find in the Enso product suite. So having said that, let's jump across to the graph editor and take a look at some of the new things we've added here this month. So first up is the new cleanse component. Uh, so very often we know data comes in dirty, it's never clean. So in this example, I've got a list of VAT numbers for some of the FTSE 100 companies, and the data starts off reasonably well. So this GB format, and then as we get down, we sort of get these spaces introduced. And in fact, what I need is just the numeric part to be able to send to a web API. And I could do this previously in Enso using text replace and some regex, but you've got to remember the regex. So I'm trying to introduce the new text cleanse component. So text cleanse available on tables. And here you can, so you choose the column that you want to apply these text cleansings to. So in this, and we've got various different options we can do. So leading white space, trailing white space, duplicate white space. So in this case, I want to get rid of those letters. So get rid of the GBs. Let's open up the visualization so we can look at this as it works. And I also want to get rid of the white space so I can reduce it down just to that standardized format. So I can add on an additional one of more white space. And there we go. So that's just very fast way of reducing those VAT numbers. The other thing we've done, so we've realized that as well as being useful here in the text replace, so if you want more control, and again, don't want to memorize those regex patterns, then also in text replace, you can also use these new patterns. So say instead of replacing them with white space, so let's take the white space one out of here. I wanted to replace the spaces with hyphen. So I can say replace all white space with a text value of hyphen. And there we have it. In actual fact, so I've now got these leading ones. So I could go back up here, remove leading white space. So it applies these in order from left to right. And there we go. Hyphens replaced. Next big feature I want to show you, and one that's really exciting for me, is workflow level documentation. So previously in Enso, you had the ability to document individual components using the comment thing here. So clean VAT, for example. At Enso, we believe it's really important to be able to document the work you've done, for the person that follows you, even yourself later to see what this workflow does. So under this menu at the top right, we now have a documentation level of the workflow. Um, so this is documentation for this workflow. You can type in here. So it's just editable. Um, it's got some basic formatting things. We're going to be adding new features to this panel over the coming months. So watch this space for some exciting things to come, but it shows an indication of the way we're going to go. And then also this documentation will be available at the data catalog level. So when you've got your workflows in a catalog, they'll be available there. The last thing to show is just some extra functionality around grouping components. So we already had the ability to select a number of components, and then press this button at the top, you can group them together. Previously, the name was always called collapsed, you can now come in here and you can edit it. So we can call this clean VAT, for example. Uh, and so again, giving us just better ways to document, keep these workflows clean. That's everything. So I said, please go download the latest version and look forward to sharing what we've done next month.